Hi folks, and welcome to another edition of Market Minutes. Today we're joined by Jane from the Avalon team. Jane, some good quick pointers on how to get your home ready in this current market.
It's really important at the moment, Andrew. What we want to make sure is you're giving your property the best shot in this market. We're seeing days on market slightly longer, so you really want to cut through. Yep. So we're making sure presentation is paramount at the moment. Repairs and maintenance, get those done beforehand, get a pest and building report done. Get your pricing right. That's really important at the moment to know the competition, do your research, yep. And make sure you're getting good feedback and having those chats with your agent to get the feedback to make changes as you go along the campaign.
That's critical, isn't it? Because I think a lot of people don't realise how much it takes to get out there, pound the pavement, see as many properties as you can, because then you'll build a good foundation knowledge of what's really going on in the market.
I think that's, at the moment, everyone's got the cutest baby, but I think it's really important to see through the buyer's age, how properties are being compared.
Now, Jane, summer's always a great time to sell property, but with that comes some certain key dates that everyone wants to try and avoid. Christmas, obviously, the looming one.
Yes.
I think we're about 6 weeks out now.
Yeah, right up to the wire.
Is there still time to put your place on the market?
Look, there is. There's a few things you want to consider beforehand, and that's, again, getting repairs and maintenance done beforehand, getting sale ready. You've got to have photographs, floor plans. Are you ready to go to market, or is this something that we can prepare and do the production beforehand, ready for a clean start in January? But if you're ready to go and you're priced correctly, there's no reason why not.
So there's still time now that even if you want...
6 weeks or so, but we really want to make sure that we're ready now. If not, we would recommend give it the time it needs, do those things to make sure presentation's key, and maybe look at a launch, shouldering Australia Day long weekend.
Because that's the other main date, isn't it? Because we've got summertime, obviously, if you're straddled by Christmas, everyone takes time off.
That's
but then,
right.
Just when you want to get going again, you've got this next Australia Day.
Start. Yeah, that's right.
So a lot of people sometimes talk about starting just before or after that date. Is there an advantage either side, or is it property dependent?
It's property dependent and it's market dependent. I think at the moment, that's the time after Christmas people have a breather. They finally have the time to start looking around. So you don't want to miss those buyers as well. So being sale ready, maybe doing some of those on-inquiry inspections beforehand, get your pricing feedback right. It's a good way to start as well, and then potentially launch after. So it depends on your property.
Excellent. So Jane, challenging times out there, not only for sellers, but also buyers trying to read the play.
That's
Is
right.
there anything that you can advise your current sellers or future clients that's going to give them the best advantage of having a successful campaign?
Oh, absolutely. And we're spending so much time with our clients now. Last year it was sort of list it, sell it. At the moment, there's a lot of strategy, there's a lot of time. We're making sure before launching we're doing a set to sell meeting. That's analysing everything on the market that week, their direct competition, what's sold, how it's going to affect you. Yep. And then we're having those weekly progress meetings. Are we on track? Are we off track? What changes do we need to make? What data are we seeing? Are we getting high, inquiry rates but no foot traffic? What do we need to adjust? And that's really helping us to get properties sold, below those days on market, which are sort of pushing through now.
Yeah, I can imagine some very tough conversations with very nice people.
That's right.
Look, but that's
it's communication though, and I think if you're open and honest, and the communication's there, that they're listening. Yes. So it's helping us cut through.
Excellent. Well, thanks for your time, and
Thanks,
please tune in next week for another edition of Market Minutes.